I feel like I've already screwed this up. Have I already screwed this up? I've probably already screwed this up. Is that too tall? Hello everyone and welcome back to Monotonous Minecraft, episode 26. I'm going to get right into this. Did I do this right? I'm going to get right into not doing this. Okay, what we're doing today. Iron Golem Farm. Woot! I decided to build it in here because that way when I'm AFKing for my guardian farm, I can get some iron and some poppies too. Yum yum yum. So I'm building it out here so that I'm far enough away from the door over there in that house, so that it won't break the fake village we'll be setting up for this farm. The door for down there I actually replaced with a couple of gates, so that won't be a problem there. And yeah, I'm choosing bone blocks because I've got a lot of them from my well, actually from a lot of things. The AFK mob farm, that's by the fish farm, and the XP farm with a skeleton spawner. I've got tons in there still. So here's my center point, these two. I'll get rid of this one because it keeps confusing me. And this is a standard design. I've seen a bunch of people do it. At first I was going to do Waddle's design. But that's 3x3, and I kind of like a 2x2 middle. Not only does it fit well in here, but also less resources. So I'm going to stick with pretty much what Skippy6 Gaming had. I was going to say recently, but I have no idea how recently it is. Anyway, so this needs to be 8 out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wall. Okay. I have no idea if I have enough resources for this. The thing about the one, and I'll link both of those videos that I'm talking about down in the description. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Counting. Hopefully correctly. I don't have to do this. I assume. Whatever. I'm trying to get it all upright so it looks cool. Leave it to me to leave 2 of them over here. Anyway, one of the nice things about the design that the latest design I watched, let's put it that way, that Skippy came up with was that you dig it into the ground so it's right there and it doesn't take up so much room. You know, so many resources, because if you're building it in the ground you don't use extra resources. Because I'm building it on top of this glass thing, I can't just dig down into it, obviously. It'll make it look cooler, but we're going to use more of these than what he called for. He called for 4 stacks. I've got just under 5, and this probably won't be enough. Okay, also big difference. I'm actually in hard right now because I figure where I'm building this, I should collect some of these guardians anyway. So I'll be taking naps in the middle of this. Let me run over here. Am I running? Jesus, seems slow. Just so you know, I don't die. I'm still going for that. Still don't want to die right now. I almost got blown up by a creeper the other day. I was playing and we were looking for a place to go out to eat, and I put my controller down, I was looking at my phone, and my son pops up all of a sudden. He's like, "Hey, creeper." I'm like, "What? Oh, I thought I was in peaceful." I was not. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's go back and do the second layer. This could actually be harder to build when it's not in the ground. I'm going to climb up and over, blah, 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 multiple layers. I probably have things wrong. It'll be fun. You know, not like real fun, but fun. Not proper fun. Oh. So anyway, how's it been going? Good? Yeah, nice. School's going well. Work? Yeah. How's your family? That's good to hear. I can tell I'm gonna run out of bone blocks before I even get this thing started. Good thing I have pretty much an infinite supply of bones. So basically what I'm doing is getting this water. It's going to flow all the way to that center spot there. How did he do it? This way? No, he did it a different way. But I can't do it. I need another layer of bone. Sorry, as I try to figure out, try to convert the design that that I remember him doing into the design I want to do in my head on the fly. Because why would I build this in a testing world? Ha, that's no fun. I know the concept of these. I've seen these before. And it's one of these things where, yeah, I probably won't get it exactly right, but I'll get it close enough. It'll be fine. I hope. The key is, so we'll be using a bunch of doors, which you've probably already seen in my inventory, to kind of fake it so that, you know, that thinks there's villages here, and kind of like the when I finally got the villagers spawning going on in my villages, where I put a bunch of doors in a giant line just to pretend like there's a giant village there, because of the way Minecraft works. Same concept. Okay. Now let's do the classic Credo. Doo-doo-doo. Source. Pick up all the torches. Then we do source. You know, I really wish I had learned this trick, you know, years before. This is how it always works. I've been talking about this forever. I wish I learned these tricks years ago when I'd been playing otherwise, but I didn't. Oh well. What are you gonna do about time lost? Nothing. Move on with your life. Well, that was just wrong. Oh, well, that worked out well. Out there. Doo-doo-doo. Missed. Okay, I may have to cut out some of this not talking parts. And then pick up those things. We get up here. We throw this one here, which does a super push, but leaves that thing blank. Okay, cool. Break these blocks. Neat. Yes, I'm enjoying myself. Thank you for asking. Just yeah. And then, oops, one more. All this does is make sure that the golems get pushed fast enough to the middle where they'll drop down here, and I'll just create a collection system under there. And what I'll probably do with these guardians farms now is, instead of having this row of chests, I'll replace them pretty much all with a hopper line going over to these last few chests and just work it from there. That way I can have kind of a center location where I can pick up all the good stuff here. Make it easier on myself. You know, that's how I like it. Whoa! Don't accidentally swim. It messes me up. There's that one. I want to leave that one so I can climb out. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. So for right now, ah, I left dirt down there. Let's write it down. You gotta have fun everywhere. Now, what was the next step? He built I feel like I've already screwed this up. Have I already screwed this up? I probably already screwed this up. Is that too tall? Yeah, it's one too tall, isn't it? Let me go review the videotape and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made the necessary corrections. Basically, I had stacked 4 here, like the 3 and then the 1 up, and I only needed the 3 at the bottom. So let's fix that, and I knocked some holes back in here so I could put the doors in. So let's finish these walls. Now, I don't think I'll be able to put in the walls properly across the door tops. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll have to resort to sideways or some sort of trickery. I'd rather not place, you know, all the. Wait, you know, I can put it on top of the doors, can't I? Well, that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Here. Let's get some doors. Hey, look at that. Fancy. That's how you place some doors right there, son. Doo-doo-doo. Wee. Walk over here, do the same thing. And so what we'll have is, so there'll be the doors here to make it pretend like it's a village, and then we'll have some villagers on the outside walls, not by the doors themselves, but we'll make some pens over here for them. And I'll bring them over from the villages over there. I'll probably only bring over like maybe a couple of them and just breed them up real quick. And by real quick, I mean however long it takes in order to fill out the spaces we'll make. So let's see, how many bones do I have left? Oh, there's a full stack of it I didn't see. Yeah, we're gonna be light. So we're gonna do 2 layers here. Yeah, I could do this. Cool. I keep saying but I can't think of what I'm saying afterwards. Oh well, just that just wasn't right at all. Here, you go away. I'll pick you up later. Oh yeah, we're totally running out of bone here because we also have to do a floor. Oh, and walls for the villagers. I think I was short. I got an extra stack and I'm still short by like 3 stacks. So yeah, if you do watch Skippy's video and you see how many things he has, but you decided to build it on top of a flat spot like this rather than dig it in, plan on like twice as many blocks, FYI. And of course I had to make it like all specific and artistic and a pain in the butt. Oh well. It happens. So let's finish this up. Should have enough to get over here. Cool. And let me jump in here. And I can do that because I've got doors. Hi. And my dirt block right there. So speaking of dirt blocks, let me get those back. I was going to climb up here. One more. So let's throw down some of our slabs. We're slabbing the edges here not only to hold in the second layer of water, but also to mob proof it. You could do full blocks and then, you know, put lights and everything everywhere, but I do kind of like the efficiency of using these slabs. That's why I've been using it on my roofs lately on some builds. Now he did say only 2 stacks of these, but I have a feeling I'm going to need more than that too. That's okay. I'm using dark oak because that's what I happen to have down in my little cubby down there. Yeah, I'm calling my cubby. Do and do. Now, maybe I'll have enough. Now the question is, can I... Two questions. Did I build this in the wrong spot? No. Second question. If I get close to the edge like this, can I put it upright? No. I'm not doing anything fancy. We're just going to have... The floor will be bones across. We'll survive. Until we run out of bones. Let me get more bones. Okay, so I got more bones. Used them all up. Had to go back and get more because I can't count, apparently. And I realized I couldn't actually reach down here to break the glass. You can see what I did. I jumped down there, broke a couple. I'm gonna drop some gravel. So now I can see down there where I have to build up. Thank you, dog, for shaking ridiculously. So let me go snag a little rest. And yeah, let's continue this. We'll grab the water back in. What we'll do is we'll tower up with some glass blocks. That way we can see the iron golems fall. It'll be cool. And well, you'll see what I do. I've got a plan. I've got a plan not to die. I mean, I've got feather falling into the drop is only like 24, so I should survive anyway. But you know, better safe than sorry. Especially since I need to eat. Okay. So let's get back in here. Let's get some water placed. Run. Also, I've marked off where these will be where the villagers are standing. I'll probably use a boat to get the couple I need. So we'll figure out how to get them up there. Good thing about flattening your world is a boat will work on land and water. I think it's a straight shot from over there, from a village over here. So it'll be nice and easy. Sometimes planning ahead works. So let's see. How do I want to do this without dying? Oh, I should be able to do it all from up here, huh? Yep, okay. That's how I want to do it without dying. Yay, me. Boop. 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 Missed my boop. Here. Okay, so what I need to do now is let's build some villager enclosures. Let's do that, shall we? Yes, yes. Hopefully have enough blocks for that now. No. These are slabs in the bottom half. That way the villagers can survive without needing extra lighting. But I need it. I'm gonna have to do dirt all the way around to the bottom, aren't I? Just so I can get the cool effect. Oh, you know what else? We need to put corners on here. Here's the thing about these free corners. Bad stuff can get into those free corners and kill, like, oh, I don't know, hapless villagers that happen to be wandering in. Being also, I don't have enough blocks. I can already tell. Because I think I only planned for for 2, not 3. Because I forgot that the things would be too tall. Oh well. pro Minecrafter right here. I'm not pro unless I get paid. I'm not getting paid, so I've retained my amateur status, and as such, I also retain the right to mess up as often as I want. In fact, I demand to mess up. You know what? I also didn't really want to put the ends on yet. I need someplace to get those villagers in. Okay, so let's slab the top of these. Do 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 ah. Kill myself there. Break that and that and that, and then when I bring the villagers back in, I can easily clear that up. So cool. Okay. Try to pick up as much as the dirt as possible. So how many blocks do I have? Besides, not enough. Approximately not enough. I think they'll be happy in here. Forever and ever and ever. Oh, lighting. You know what? I should be able to put a block on top of those lights. I was just thinking I don't want to get rid of them and try to remember where I had to put them. Do. Skills right there. Probably skills I didn't know about. Didn't know I could have done years ago. Hey, I might have enough of these. Did I accidentally plan right for a change? The third, fourth time? You know, I would have had enough inventory space to carry these blocks anyway. That was about the most, or at least efficient way I could have done that at all. Do better, friends. Do better. Hey, look at that. Plenty. Okay, let's try to do this without falling off. It's about to come night again. Oh yeah, let me put my dirt block there. Oh yeah, let me put my wood slab there. Okay, cool. Now all we need to do is build up the thing from down there up here, grab some villagers, shove it in, and we'll be done. Is that all? Alright, while it's turning night, it's a good time to go down and start our build. Grab my sword for my giant open elevator. I haven't really seen it drowned around here, but just in case. I also need to replace those doors with some of these things, some fence gates. See, fancy. It's like a saloon, old time saloon. Why am I down here? Okay, so what we're gonna do? There's a drop spot. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff I dropped. I could hear it dying. Throw some blocks up here, so yeah. Make sure it stays lit down here. Talk about infra water supply. Nothing works like like water walls. That's how you get an infinite water supply, my friends. Okay, don't need dirt. So what we'll do, see, is okay. So when we're done, we'll actually have these be hoppers leading into probably a couple of chests to collect extra stuff. We'll have a glass tube all the way up to there. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to build a glass tube, break away those last few blocks, jump down into the water, get out, and finish the rest of the pieces, or finish the rest of this build, this part of it. So now I have to think of. I'll probably end up with glass all around, won't I? But I don't want a lot of glass yet because I want to be able to get out. So let's leave those openings for the lights, or those things for the lights. That's fine. And we'll leave a double opening here, just in case I'm not feeling up to getting through a normal opening. And then, much like we did with our guardian farms over here, we're just cranking through. So, yeah. Let's do a jump cut, shall we? Yeah, good jump cut. No fades, jump cut. Okay, so now we've got our tower all the way to the top. I'm pretty certain. Clean up all this mess down here. Let's start putting some stuff in. So the hopper's going to go there, which means we want signs here, and here, and here, and here. Let me throw down a couple of chests. Crouch, hopper, hopper. How do I do this? Not that way. There's all sorts of ways I could do it. I do it that way. I get the other hopper out of here. I can crouch here and put that in. Okay. So then, crouch, glass, 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 glass. So all we need to do now is put our lava. Where's my dirt? Give me my dirt. What happened to all the other dirt? I had more dirt. I lost some up there. I think I forgot some up there too. Anyway, enough about dirt. So we need to put our lava right above that. It'll be a lava blade. And honestly, all I'm going to do is I'm going to break some glass, throw it through there, and put the glass back. Is that the right level? It is the right level. Put it there. And then these can be opened. Cool. I don't know why these hoppers set on fire. It's so weird. Just like over here. How much stuff are we getting? Ooh, good stuff. Alright. So now all I need to do is grab a bunch of villagers, throw them in there, and this iron farm is up and ready to go. I think that'll be a later type thing. It's already been a little bit longer than I wanted to be. That's okay. And you know what? It's fun. And it's a giant crazy monolith. I like the water that we can see underneath. Oh, does it affect spawn rates? It probably will. Oh, I'll be upset if I have to go out there and try to replace all that with dirt. Or with blocks, solid blocks. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh well. Anyway, as always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to everyone later.